Snackisode. Well, that is way too upbeat for a Metroid game. Metroid games need to be, like, solemn and, vast and kind of depressing a little bit. Where's my slow single bass note repeated over and over, like from the original? It does kind of slap, though. This is Metroid Scrolls 6, a Metroid Zero mission ROM hack that I found out there and know very little about. From what I understand, this is kind of similar to the Zelda game that I've been playing, where it's a redo of the game from the ground up, using the same graphics chips. I don't know if the sprites have been updated at all, but it's an entirely new map, an entirely new adventure, and I don't know if the story ties in anywhere, but shoot, let's jump in and see what this is all about. Still has the classic gunship. I was a big fan of Samus's gunship from Super Metroid. Oh, here we go. I once again find myself bored and eager to slay a dragon. In my effort to quell this desire, I found a strange realm with mystical properties. I smell a dragon here, so I shall do what I must to reach it. Samus Aran. Dragons?
Ain't no dragons in Metroid.
Okay, regular power suit, regular beam weapon. I have the grippy abilities. Okay. Let's go slay a dragon, I guess? That's what we gotta do? Fine. Active map up in the corner. We're off to a great start. It looks like there's been some palette swapping on the enemies. I don't remember them being like that shade of electric blue. Oh, this is fantastic. This is absolutely fantastic. This is kind of like the new Metroid game that I've been wanting, right? Like, maybe something updated for next gen, but we all know that Samus is a lady, and where, there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. She is getting kind of like over-sexualized, right? Like, I'm no prude. I do enjoy a good Zero Suit Samus as much as the next boy and girl and everything in between. But at the same time, like, in the new Metroid for the Switch, like, her hips really did kind of sway, and the power suit really did start becoming, like, skin tight, like she was wearing a corset, right? Like, I want the big, clanky power suit badass Samus, right? Like Ellen Ripley. Like, yeah, she can be sexy and feminine and everything, but when she's clocked in and hunting bounty and, like, kicking ass, I have the ball already, great. Then hell yeah, like, let's see her kick ass. I want to see, like, full-on robo-suit mayhem. I don't want to worry about, like, how accurate her hips are swaying whenever she's fighting a deranged robot monster. Like, dude, blast it to hell. That's what we're all here for. Right, so far, everything's been blocked off by bomb blocks, so as with every other Metroid game out there, you have to find the bombs first. Ow, I pointed down, you butthole. I'm not huge on remembering the names of the enemies on this game because I actually never owned Metroid on the Nintendo when I was a kid. It was one of those rare games that I could only ever play at a friend's house or at, like, Walmart at the electronics section. Back when these sorts of things were, what's going on in here? Everything's all shaky. Is this like the big worm monster from Zero Mission? I remember that. Anyway, that was the only time I ever got to play it. My cousins on my paternal side had energy tank, just sitting right out there. I'll take it. Had Zelda, or Metroid rather. And I remember we went over to visit for like Thanksgiving or something, and I spent zero time with my cousins. I spent zero time with my family. I was just down in their basement playing the butt off of Metroid. I gotta say, this does control astoundingly well. Like, it moves and feels just like I'm playing Zero Mission on the Game Boy Advance. No, no, no! Oh, well, would you look at that? They hid the bombs down in a pit trap. How very brilliant. Okay, so I actually get the bombs first instead of the missiles. That's nice. Can break blocks and reveal passages. Refilling your health in the Chozo hands is probably one of the best touches I've seen them do in a Metroid game, because we all did it, right? In the original Metroid, every time we'd get a treasure from a Chozo statue, we'd curl into the ball, we'd let the little red bubble form back around us, like, hey, I'm the treasure now. So, like, actually giving people an incentive to curl up in the Chozo hands and you get a benefit from it, like, well, yeah, that's fun. That was made by people who played the game the same way we all did. And you love to see that. Jumpy bombs. All right, there was a thing down here. That's right, it was missiles. Okay, so bombs first, then missiles. Kabombs! got him. Novice casting? What? Okay, I'm not getting the captions here. Like, is this a Dungeons and Dragons game that I'm playing Samus in? Like, is this some kind of meta-narrative? If so, then great, I'm all for it, but I'm still not getting it. Like, why is Samus hunting dragons? Novice casting, it said I'm ready to kill boredom whenever I started the game up. Very confused about all of this. Okay, where is treasure? Meow. Treasure for oh! It is the little wormy guy. Ow, okay. Oh. Maybe I should have more... I should probably have more missiles. I was not prepared for a boss fight! Gotcha. Now, if you don't kill this guy absolutely perfectly in Zero Mission the first time, he kind of like pisses off after a few minutes and leaves, and you have to come back and do it later. Okay. Like, perfectly, like, exactly the way I'm doing it. Damn it. You really do have to be fast. I haven't played Zero Mission in so long, I kind of forgot, like, all the ins and outs. Kaboom! There we go, got him! It took, like, a few shots. I was very curious to know where his weak spot was. Very difficult to tell. What are you? Tome of Focusing? Well, what could this all be about? Range, focusing. Special spell that allows the caster to charge up their main spell, which increases its power. We're doing like some kind of D&D meta-narrative here. Like, it's gotta be that. But hey, I got the charge beam, so I got that going for me, which is nice. All right, tally-ho. Oh, you only take one missile to open. That's a kindness. Hey, I'm outside. Nice. It is a lovely sunny day on this planet, in which I am blasting creatures all over the place. Feeling a little weird about this. It's never a bright sunny day in a Zelda game. Like, why do I feel like I just stepped into, like, Zelda 2? This is very weird. Oh, this just opened up a lot. Running around a jungle as Samus Aran was not something I had on my to-do list today, but, dude, I gotta admit, I'm having fun. I kind of forgot I was playing a ROM hack there for a second, and now here I am out in the woods. Oh, a save room, my first one. Great, let's do that. Oh, I left some of the map uncovered. I gotta go cover it up. Yeah, I knew it. I knew there'd be a secret if I didn't go back. I am good at video games! Dude, there's just another energy tank right there. Dude, I put this on expert difficulty too, and they are just throwing stuff at me. I love it. It makes me feel powerful. I like it. Like, I don't have to work too much to it. Like, usually with like difficulty levels on games like this, all people do is just give you like 2 hit points and then crank up the hit points on the enemies to 1,000,000, and then make every pickup you have to get like this insane speed boost bomb jump timing puzzle. And Daddy's not into that. Like, I like a little bit of challenge. I need the enemies to move in a certain way. I need to learn patterns and behaviors in order to win. But like artificially increasing the difficulty like that, it just doesn't do anything for me. And so far, I'm not going to say that this game is difficult by any means, because it's not. But I'm having fun. And I think that's what's important. Novice casting improved. Also, I'm totally lost. Like, I went chasing after treasure, and now I have no objective, right? That's the only thing that's missing from here. It's just go slay a dragon, but it hasn't given me, like, any direction so far. Like, there's no map room or anything like that, and that's fine. The original Zelda didn't... Metroid, the original Metroid didn't do that either. But this is a Metroid Zero remake, and so I should be holding it to that standard and not the originals, right? Dodge in between the trees. I do kind of like jungle warfare Samus, right? Like, Metroid has always been about exploring claustrophobic, rocky, hostile, nearly barren of all life alien worlds. And oh, okay, well, I just keep on falling, don't I? Oh, it's not that I'm falling, it's that I'm dying. Like, it's resetting me. Oh, thank God, a map room. Not that it's gonna help. I've uncovered, like, most of the map in this area, I feel like. It's starting to get a little confusing because all of the areas are looking the same. Okay, so, 2 of those circles I've discovered I can't get. One of them is like an impossible jump that requires something I don't have. The other is power bombs that requires me to have power bombs. So there's really only one place for me to go, but I don't know what other purpose this area serves besides giving me missiles, which I'll always take. I'm tweaked on missiles now. Okay, I guess I gotta go all the way up and all the way to the left and see what that gets me. Hopefully a new traversal item, because that would be dandy. These jumps are starting to feel really pitiful. High jump would be great. You can wall jump in this game too, but I haven't really come across any areas where it's necessary. Okay, whatever's in here, it better be worth it. Oh, okay. I'll take it. Boots of haste. Forsooth, thou hast found thine robotic boots of haste. Installeth thine new software immediately. Footwear that increases running speed. Only takes effect after running for a certain period, however. You have to run a little bit, okay? Kind of like the idea of Samus having a little bit of an attitude. Magic and energy fully restored. This is silly. This is just silly is what this is. Oh, yo, okay, we found a boss. If I remember, we just light into this guy with missiles. Oh, no, we have to kill the things keeping it tethered. That's right. That's why they tweaked me out with so many missiles. Okay, so no original bosses so far. That's okay. They made an entirely new map, so I can't really do any complaining here. This is still pretty great. More missiles, meow. Missiles for daddy. Missiles for daddy. Come on, missiles for daddy. What was this boss? I don't remember this boss. This was like when the weird, like, caterpillars started showing up all over the place, and this was like the caterpillar queen. Okay, are you done? You're done. You're done. When I do you're done. But that was like way late in the game whenever that boss showed up, so this is kind of early for it. All right. It still exposes a new path for you to traverse, just like in Zero Mission. What are you? Looks like some sort of rune. Arcane rune. 1 rune stone has been found. Oh, it's ice cold. Rune 1 of 6. The power of 6 runes will allow access to the base. Oh, okay, that's where I go fight the Dargon, huh? Okay. Okay, well, I think we're done in this area. We fought a boss, we got a thing. Let's move on. Wait a minute. Samus sense tingling. You are, note it. Oh. There could be another pitfall here, though. I don't trust the floor. There we go. Dude, up to 3 energy tanks already? What are you tweaking me out for? Metroid? What have you got in your pockets? You little rapscallion. All right, another map room. This is clearly another, like, new area in the game. Ooh, did they bring back the charge-up bomb spread? Let's check that out. Charge them up. Nope, just fires the thing. As far as I know, that was only ever in Super Metroid, where you charge the beam weapon and then curl into a ball, and you would get, like, 5 bombs would just come out of you in a nice little spread. It served 0 purpose, but I always loved doing it, and every Metroid game I ever played afterwards, I tested to see if I would get the bomb spread, and no other game ever had the guts to do it. Well, it can't go that way, I suppose. Well, now what? All right, map room number 2. What secrets do you hide? Oh, this is where Kraid lives? Mons. Backwards, that spells snom. Okay. Well, already I've missed 2 treasures that I can't get. And yeah, we could just go fight Kraid right now. Mons map data acquired. Let's go blow the shit out of Kraid. He's gross. How many times do I have to kill him? He keeps coming back and I hate it. That's the other thing, right? Like, Ridley and Kraid are iconic bosses, but, I mean, they kept coming up with reasons for Ridley to keep coming back, right? Like, let's get Samus some new enemies to fight, right? Like, every new Metroid game, oh, it's all icy, spicy, crystalline. Every new Metroid game should be an entirely a new planet, a new ecosystem. Like, I understand you want to keep the Chozo in there. You want to keep the X-Parasites in there like they did with Dread. Fine, I get it. But, like, give us something new, right? Like, hitting the same story beats over and over gets a little old. Metroid is about exploration. It's about the unknown. And, you know, being able to navigate and survive all of that stuff. And then, you know, another Metroid game comes around and it's like, oh, look, it's more Metroids. Oh, that's right, I have Speed Boost. Is this like the first room I can actually use it in? I haven't found any long stretches for running quite yet. Okay, up to do. Hey, that was fun. Oh, and what are you? Tome of Freezing! Oh, okay, the Ice Beam. Well, it makes sense I would get the Ice Beam in here.
Since everything's frozen!
Guess I should have seen that coming. Tome of Freezing. Adds freezing effects to spells. Can typically freeze small creatures solid. Alright, fill them back up. I needed that health refill. Something fierce. Magic and energy fully restored. Okay, well, oh, that's nice. I'm pretty tweaked out. Ready to do some more exploring, but we're gonna have to do that some other time. We're out of time for this snackisode. But hey, if you enjoyed this, why don't you check out this playlist of other games that I've played? This one in particular is pretty good. I think you'll like it. But if you like this, we can come back and revisit it, and I can play it some more. Just let me know in the comments, and I will see you in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.